to get up super early. So.
Oh, okay, K-pop. You want to tell the people what you're up to
Sure.
this week? See what's going on with the Paparoni.
Sure. I have no idea how many streams I have because I'm trying to cut that back. So we'll see. Thursday, though, on the 5th, I will be co-hosting the SketchUp show on the EXP because Mog and Mel will be at con. So, boom, that's what I'll be doing.
All right. So
I'm supposed to be with Heroes for Hire one of these weeks as well. So, boom, yes, check me out there. Other than that, I don't know. Friday and Sunday, I'm trying to stick to my show so I can get back to my late night art hang, so I can do some art because I gotta get on that soon. So
yeah, man.
That's what I'll be doing.
Awesome. And that's K-pop Chunky. Check her out. She's always doing Kickstarter shows and awesome stuff with community members. So give her a follow, give her a like, give her your love. That's what she wants.
Well, it was a pleasure frequenting this stream with you again, K-pop Chunky.
Yes, I had a lovely voyage with you.
Yes, you did.
It's been a wonderful voyage.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he went to a $2 hot dog stand. Yes.
Would it be a fantastic voyage?
It would have been. Yes. Wait.
Like a cosmic voyage, maybe?
Cosmic voyage? I can see that. Yes.
All
right. But I gotta bounce. I literally have to go downtown for a stupid notary thing in the morning. So.
Bye, Katie. Good night.
Bye. See you guys.
Thanks, K-pop.
Bye.
Well, good night.
Night, K-pop.
All right. Key of the week. These are keys of the week. I can't. Whatever. I'm just gonna go through them. An anthology of stories. That's what makes this a key. That's the key fact.
Oh.
What kind of stories?
It's DC Pride, so I'm guessing it's prideful stories. The award-winning DC Pride celebrates its 5th anniversary with an all-new special in an all-new format, written by Tim Sheridan. Blah 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 blah.
I don't like this series.
There's holy shit. There's written by everybody on the DC roster.
Yeah, when they do these DC Prides, there's just like at least like 10 writers in a book. It's a big, thick book.
100-year-old queer speakeasy turned bar turned restaurant and community space in Gotham announces that it will soon be closing its doors. All right, that sounds sad.
I don't like this series. They rejected my story.
Harley Quinn, Green. Okay, there's a lot going on. I don't really think it's an actual key. So if you're buying this based on Key Collector, going, this is a key of the week, it's ridiculous. It's not a key. It might be a good book. It could be a good story. If you like that sort of thing, I think you'll enjoy it. But
huge shout out though. I just want to say huge shout out to my boy Don Aguilio, who's actually an artist on here, and he's been doing it for all 5 years. So big shout out to him. There.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, I don't understand why anthology of stories is a key fact.
Right.
There are 3 variants to it. I don't get it. This will probably be popular, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah.
Harley and Ivy looking very happy together.
That looks very Ivan Towish too, like that other person who did the Supergirl that you guys talked about earlier.
Well, we can find out right now, in fact, who did the cover on this. It is
Sozamakia.
Yeah. So it's a good cover. I'm assuming this cover will be pretty popular. It's pretty. I get the appeal of it.
Is it a regular cover? Or,
that's.
You want my prediction on that book?
Yeah.
How much is the cover price?
It says high $10, mid $2, low $1. Let's see what the cover price is.
So it's $9.99 cover price.
Probably is my guess. It's about $9.99.
My prediction will be for $1 in the bins in about 6 to 12 months.
I doubt that.
My prediction is you are correct, Mr. Voyage.
I'm very good at that.
I don't hate this cover. It sort of reminds me of Saved by the Bell kind of deal.
It reminds me of teen magazines.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's got a little.
Did you know Screech died?
I did know Screech died. Screech,
That was years ago.
poor Screech had a bit of a hard life. That's a coolish cover. I don't hate it. That's all right.
That's Alan Scott, isn't it?
I can check for you in a second. Let me check for you, Mr. TM, since you're...
No, that's on the cover. Alan Scott, the Green Lantern.
Yes. So because you're so inquisitive, it's various writers, and Jack Hughes did the cover for that particular issue.
I think it means Alan Scott, the Green Lantern. Alan Scott.
Yes, that's what he meant. All right, so that's that. That is DC Pride.
You know my prediction of how much that will be in 6 to 12 months?
That's the same, probably $2.
$1.
All right. We got Imperial #1. Key facts: 4-issue limited series that promises groundbreaking developments for the Hulks, Black Panthers, Novas, Guardians, and Cosmic Kings and Queens. So all of them, I guess. Jeez. A sweeping Marvel cosmic event. Imperial is a story of intrigue, mysteries, and war, which takes place against the backdrop of the formation of God damn it, a new galactic order in the Marvel Universe. Can you just not write properly? Key facts. Can you at least put an "a" in there? Put a fucking goddamn letter. It's one letter. All right.
Why don't they just say
Reverend.
first issue of a new series? There's your key.
I know. They want to make it all fancy, and it's got 10 variants. Jeez Louise. All right, let's go through it. I don't love cover A. This is not.
What's the cover price of that one?
I would imagine
Reminds me of the Civil War covers.
You want to hear my prediction?
Iban Coelho as an artist on this book, I would probably pick it up. His art is sick also.
Okay.
You want to hear my prediction? 6 to 12 months?
Sure. Yeah, let's hear it.
4-issue series?
Yeah.
It will be $2.
Huh. What about this one? What about this 1 in 25?
I think it depends on what it actually.
It will be cover price.
What about this 1 in 50?
It will be $7.
That's a 150. That
I know. I'm actually really disappointed in the 1 in 50.
Like that 1 in 50's got like 90s vibes to it.
No, the 1 in 100 looks cool.
1 in 100 looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
That is actually very cool.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's okay. I'm more with you on that. It's okay. It's not.
Cartoonist Voyager, are you a big Hulk fan like Comic Journey?
Wait,
Well, who isn't a Hulk fan?
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, who?
Just because you're in the closet as being a Hulk fan doesn't mean that you're not.
I'm not a Hulk fan.
This
So
poor
I'm
this poor
answering
girl
your
has a
question.
crick in her back.
Sir.
I think. I don't think she's got very bad posture.
Everybody's a Hulk fan.
Says you.
So yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I particularly love.
Scotty Young.
So Scotty.
I mean,
That's
Scotty Young's cool, but
That's a redo of a cover. That cover existed there before.
I actually don't like it, so I'm
there's
happy.
that Peach. That's Peach with the She-Hulk.
Yeah, Peach is always. She can be hit or miss for me. That's a miss, but it's still pretty.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think other than the abdomen area, I think that's pretty solid.
Oh, I don't hate the art. It's just a miss for me personally, brother. Like it's not like some of her art is like untouchable. It's like, wow, that's really good.
What?
That's Todd Knock, isn't it?
It might be.
None of these covers are awful. Like I think they're all decent covers. I just don't think some of these covers should be 1 out of 50, 1 out of 25. They should be like something a little bit more impressive. It's harder to get.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in this, man. I'm not seeing anything that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go pick that up today. It's in Key Collector. Look at this. It's a 4-issue limited series. It's
1 of 4.
It's gonna have sweeping cosmic event. This is amazing.
The entire Marvel Universe.
Yeah.
There's no Rose Besh cover, so I don't like it.
With lots of Hulks
Lots of Hulks. All right. Oh
and
my
Black
God.
Panthers.
These guys are just getting lazy. There's no keys, so they'll just write anything. The World to Come. It looks like it's a wraparound cover, mostly black on the upper
I
half.
don't like that at all.
Hate black.
It sounds like a title of a porno to me.
Like it's like a wraparound, but like
Is
the back cover is black.
Joe Quesada's on art with that one?
6-issue series that imagines the mainstream Marvel universe through the lens of the gritty, mature lens of the Marvel Knights imprint. Okay.
I'm
There's
sure
gonna be
Marvel
there's
Knights.
gonna be bad
Oh,
words in there.
so this is like a retrospective kind of book.
I think
It's
it takes place in the far future.
yeah, it's gonna be like I don't know on some fucking Earth 9,999 or something.
Yeah.
Are you sure, or is it just talking about the Marvel Knights era?
I'm not quite sure. World to come. I don't read a lot of new books. That's
Why does
interesting.
Storm's hair look like popcorn?
Yeah, let's check.
Not a fan
Let's
of that.
check out who did this one in 50.
I still stand. That's a great title for a porno.
Christopher Priest is usually good. Yeah,
it is.
Christopher Priest is a good writer.
Joe Quesada did the Joshua Sway. All right.
Subswell.
It's not my favorite of these, but they're doing a lot of Storm covers recently. That's cool, I guess. I've seen some better Storms.
You want to hear my prediction on this one?
Yeah, let's hear it, Voyage. Let's hear it.
One of 6. Cover price $4.99.
Okay. Yeah, probably, I would imagine. It's
Because it's going to take 6 months for the series to end. This one gets a break, and it'll be at $3 in 6 months. But at 12 months, it'll be $1.
Okay. Again, I'm not loving a lot of this art, and I feel bad when I say that because it's not like it's bad art. It's not like I'm like, oh god, I could draw better because trust me, I cannot.
Ooh, I like the blank cover.
Yeah, the blank's all right. Blank's all right. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna get that and draw porno on it.
Oh, nice. You'll sell it if there's porn on it. You'll sell it for sure.
Where's that Steppo chap?
Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion #1. So this will sell just because it's Spider-Man.
And it's ultimate.
And it's ultimate. It says ultimate on it, so it's got to be good. First appearance of an all-new Peter Parker, because we need another one. 5-issue limited series that will cross over into all 5 Ultimate Universe titles. Oh, man, they're really trying to take your money with this one.
Not just that, but look, there's a first appearance of an all-new Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No way.
Yes, okay. All right, this is ridiculous. All right, Ultimate Spider-Man 1 Incursion. We got some different covers.
You know what we need?
We need the Batman Who Laughs on a Spider-Man cover, apparently.
We need an Iraqi Peter Parker.
I know, it looks like it's Bullseye, but it's got a very Batman Who Laughs feel to it. Let me see. This is nice.
Man, I was going to say something.
So this
so.
Peter Parker gets the black suit, like a Miles type of suit?
I guess. It looks that way. What were you going to say, E-Man?
Nope. Not
Why are
going
you
to say
suit shaming him?
Not going to say it. I'm not getting canceled.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Let's not get canceled. Ultimate. let's not do that. Okay. I don't mind all the suits.
Is that Miles Parker or Peter Morales? That's what I'm saying.
No. So I'm guessing by this cover right here that Peter Parker in this universe is black.
Whoa.
That's just my guess and stuff.
How could you guess that? That's a crazy guess.
I know, right?
Why can't he be Iraqi?
He could be.
I'm just going off by the cover, man. I don't know.
What's with you, Rock, dude?
I don't hate this one. This one I actually sort of like. I like that the 3 Spider-Man on it. It's all right. So far, that's probably my favorite.
That Spot one's not too bad either.
Of course, we're gonna.
Hey, I've never seen this one before. What?
Never.
Never.
That's a new type of cover.
Never seen anything like that.
This looks like a
Huh.
genuinely
You know what?
original style of covering.
Guys, I really think that they
That's a
should
Tyler
run
Kirk.
with this and do a lot of homages of this cover.
We really should do some more of this.
Yeah, that's
concur.
it's a very, very cool cover, and I think they should really do more homages.
In fact, they should probably do one in red and make it a version. Oh, they did.
A green one.
Oh my goodness!
I
Hold on.
I do like that he added the UPC box. Just they
It-
put it in the wrong side of the freaking cover.
It looked like he took a really nasty dump with like a lot of black spider webbing like under his booty.
He's got dark dookies under there, bud.
He does.
Who did that cover?
Let me find
It
out.
looks like Tyler Kirkham because it's on the cover right there.
It looks too digital for me.
We have Tyler Kirkham did the cover.
That's your critique? It looks too digital?
Yeah, it looks a little too like I like the line work. Like he's done another one of these.
Nah, it doesn't look too digital. It looks like it's been cleaned up with.
Yeah, it's too clean for me. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It still has a comic book art feel to it, so I don't mind it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's intellectually artificial, is what I'm hearing Voyager indicate here, I believe.
Yeah, it's because that's just the way everybody uses fucking digital art now. It's just the way it is.
No, Kirkham could draw.
I know he can, but I guarantee you, for time he uses digital.
They just polished it too much, right? You think they put a little too much extra on there.
So that is Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion 1. It does have a first appearance of the all-new Peter Parker, which...
All right, so yeah, I was wrong. I thought this was a Peter Parker story, but I didn't read the synopsis saying Miles Morales is caught up.
Yes.
So I thought that character was Peter Parker and that, but it's Miles Morales. Sorry,
so
guys.
that is a pretty short Keys of the Week this week. Usually there's at least 10. So there's 4 Keys of the Week, and they have given me one.
And one of them's not even a key. Really.
Yeah, they give us one sort of first appearance. Like we all like another Peter Parker because we haven't had that before. So I don't know. Pick it up at your own peril.
I predict that one will be $3 because it's Ultimates. And
I think it'll be $40 day of is what I think.
I'm talking about 6 to 12 months from now.
People are going to try and sell the shit out of that. And I'm
going to pick up the Marvel Knights. Probably none of the rest.
Let's do the trending 20 because we always love to do the trending 20 as well.
These actually have actual key appearances.
Yeah, these are usually a little more up to standard.
What is a Temwin? Is that like a combination bird penguin type of thing?
Why the hell is that in the key thing?
Invincible Iron Man. First appearance of Temujin, son of the original Mandarin who takes up his father's mantle. First appearance Friday.
I guarantee that's in the dollar bids right now.
For the first official of Friday, an artificial intelligence secretary to Tony Stark.
Oh, that's why.
Rumor
that
Irish actress Carrie Condon will portray Friday in human form in Vision Quest.
Oh, she's Irish.
Yes.
You might be onto something cartoon Voyager because it does say high of $3, so it's probably
it's not a very expensive key at the moment.
I guarantee you it's in the dollar bin right now.
I bet you it started off in the dollar bin and moved up to the $3.
One of my all-time favorite comics.
So Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1, 1976. Key fact: it's the second ongoing Spider-Man series. Phenomenal. I guess people are just like it.
That is a super undervalued comic.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, it's saying high of 80 right now, so I'm not sure.
A lot of people actually say the Spectacular Spider-Man is a really good read in comparison.
I love it.
It's not only that; it's the second longest running Spider-Man series, and it was running from the early 70s.
I saw a coverless one of these in somebody's bins this weekend at the con, and they were asking 450 Canadian dollars for it, and I said no.
How much is that? Like $5 American?
I don't know. It's 6,300 American in a high grade.
How much is that in Iraqi dinars?
You have to ask a denarius. I don't
know. Ask Google. I'm sure.
Hey, finally! Look at this. First Professor Hulk. First appearance of Professor Hulk, gray-green composite. First appearance of Guilt Hulk, a manifestation of Bruce Banner's guilt.
Yeah, it only took a man to die.
This is a cheap book. This has been in dollar bins for a really long time. $5. $5 usually is the high. I don't know why they say 15.
Well, did you guys hear the rumor that Hulk is supposed to show up? Like it's going to be like not the Professor Hulk, but like Vicious Hulk, kind of like from like earlier Avengers days.
So Hulk will play a major role in Brand New Day with some chatting that he will mentor Peter Parker.
That's not true, but Bleaker, that's not actually true. That's been in the $10 to $20 range for the longest time. That book, in a decent grade.
Maybe I've seen them very low. I like that one. I wish I had that one. Why don't I have that one?
No, that one's really nice.
Yeah.
The other one is the expensive one. I think the third print one.
Yeah, the third print goes for stupid money.
This one here?
Yeah.
Huh.
Why?
Oh, that one's my favorite too.
Because that's why.
I'm not a Hulk fan. So why?
Because
that's
phenomenal. This one goes for freaking bookloads. What the hell?
That's an argument there, Voyager.
This must be a like a error variant or something, or did they make it white?
Yeah, that $1,200. Yeah, that's a lot.
It's because the third print was like very underordered, and not only that, it was like very highly disregarded when it came out. So
isn't second print the one that has the lower print run?
So the third print definitely.
This is actually a promotional giveaway originating from Finland. So
that explains it.
Finland is closer to us than I'm sorry. Finland is closer to Iraq than it is to America, to my understanding.
You have a good grasp of the geography.
I do have a good grasp of geography.
Knowledge.
That's right. So basically, that's a Finnish bootleg.
So yeah, this is pretty cool. So if you don't have this, you better pick it up now, I guess, because it's going to get more expensive.
Well, you know why they're all on there, right? Peter David died, so everything that he wrote is basically hitting the.
I've been preaching this book for a really long time. I know it says the high at 25. Usually you can get the pair of them for 25 in high grade, but Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect 1, first appearance of Maestro, first appearance of Janice, the goddaughter of Rick Jones. I'm Rick Jones, bitch.
That's why. That's the reason why it's on here.
Yeah.
It's because of Janice.
Yes. Hulk will be a villain in Brand New Day with speculation it could be the future displaced form of Maestro. So Maestro is also being courted into a movie. Apparently there's a Maestro project in play right now.
Am I wrong? Is the only reason?
Yes,
I really believe
wrong.
The only reason that they're on there is because Peter David passed away.
No, well, yes and no, because like they do have actual reasons to be up there, don't they? They're stating why they're up there, so I don't think it's due to Peter David because there is movies being developed with these characters.
Yeah,
but the thing is, Peter David doesn't necessarily have that many high value books that he wrote, like other than 340 or something like that. So they're gonna take the ones with the highest key value and put them in there.
It makes sense that anything Hulk is going to pop right now. It's the way it always happens when movies. But again, I will preach it from the tallest mountaintop. These movies have been announced for years and years and years and years. Like we can go on and go look at 20 years worth of Marvel movies if we really want to. All their projects that are coming up. Stop waiting till you're like, oh, I saw a Hulk trailer. I should go buy that book. That's the wrong time to buy the book, people.
Ooh, I have that.
Amazing Spider-Man number 19. Yeah, man. Matt Gargan, I believe, comes a Scorpion in this one.
You know why I got that one? Not because of the Scorpion.
Why?
Because that's where they pulled off the 1960s cartoon image for Spider-Man animation.
I dig that. There is a rumor that Scorpion's story arc will pick up in Spider-Man 4, which makes sense since the character was introduced in Spider-Man Homecoming. Rumored villain for Spider-Man Brand New Day. So Scorpion is the rumored villain. Oh,
Well,
Interesting.
it's about time he comes back because it's like he only showed up like for a short period in the first movie.
I don't know why this book's on here. What a shit book.
Yeah,
If anyone,
That's a book
if anyone finds one real cheap and they don't want it, you can just send it to me because it's
that's such a hard book to get.
yeah. First appearance of Harley Quinn in a standard comic. Obviously, she first appeared in the Batman Adventures TV series.
Honestly, I don't get it. Like, why this one is so high valued in comparison? And like, it should be high valued, but shouldn't the Alex Ross first appearance, like of the like in continuity,
That's
be
just
worth a lot more?
that's just continuity. That'd be like saying the first Rogue is less expensive than the Super Stories. Like, so no, that shouldn't be that way.
So I don't like how the fact that this is on here, considering it's saying August 2022.
Yeah, I read that too.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. I need to read this. So, Lady Gaga is going to star opposite Joaquin Phoenix
Yes.
in a Joker sequel. So there's two of these.
Or phonics, if you, it's pronounced that way in some countries.
Well, my deepest apologies to my Canadian friends. How stupid of me!
You sound so stupid when you say it wrong. It's obviously phonics.
I'll see myself out of this. I promise.
Dude, get out of here, bud.
I'll be out.
Get out.
My sincerest apologies.
Get out of here,
kind
dude.
sir.
So Lady Gaga's her. I actually haven't watched it. I don't hate Lady Gaga as an actress.
Okay, I will tell you this, Bleeker. You will watch it and you will be like, they ripped off Chicago.
That's fair. I like Chicago. There's 33 variants of this book.
That's right.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit!
You know what? It's probably reprints. A lot of reprints too, right?
Soon to be 34.
Yeah. When did this come out? In the
Look! The Canadian version is worth shit. Look! Go scroll up. That's the second one.
1993. So that's the newsstand.
Look at the Canadian red. That's Canadian.
You know what? I'm gonna get the Canadian version then.
I'm getting the Canadian version too.
Wait a minute. Is that John Boy Myers?
Are you kidding me? I'm definitely getting the Canadian version.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That Canadian version is dope. Hold on. Look up the cover art on that one. That is John Boy Myers. When did this come out? This is a
1993. 1993.
No.
Yes, published 1993. John Boy Myers.
No way. Hold on.
That's.
Look,
I have to get this because it's only $3.
Dude, the one below it looks even better.
yeah, the one below.
All right, so we got to stop this show so nobody else can go buy this. I got to go on. I got to go on
I'm
eBay.
going on
Guys,
eBay.
it's a
Hold
crap
on.
comic, don't buy it.
It didn't come out in 93. They fucked up the date.
They fucked it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's fucking
Those
gorgeous.
are dope.
I think those were all redone in the
food.
recent reprint that they did, like the facsimile word version that they did of it.
Well, this one came out in 2015.
I was gonna say 2015. It looks like it's going for about $30 online right
I
now
like
on
that one.
eBay.
That one sounds about right, 2015. But the other ones that they're writing 1993, it's a error on what they wrote.
2015 for that one.
You're in error, sir. You're.
Oh,
in
I
error.
like that.
They look a lot like the cartoon, so I don't hate them. This is.
I have that one.
This is interesting. This is 2016.
I'm not sure how I
I
feel.
don't know about
Who did
Ivan's
that?
face.
I don't love it, but I get the appeal of the art style.
That guy, Tim something. What's his name?
It doesn't actually say on this. Special Batgirl centric issue, Barbara Gordon, party deceased, a hero. Nope, doesn't say the artist.
It's the guy that did all the original art.
Is it him? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. It looks a little different from his actual art.
I think
It looks
his name
like
is Bruce Tim.
It's a digital coloring to it that makes it look different.
Wasn't it Tyndall that did the original Batman Adventures?
No.
No. Bruce Tim. That's what it is.
No, to me, it kind of just looks like somebody that's imitating Bruce Tim.
This looks very digital to me.
I have that.
That looks digital.
That looks germy, like
Yeah.
germy art.
Yeah.
That one's going to 25. See, then you got a reprint coming in here.
The 2020.
This next one is
that's the dollar one, right?
This one's Derek Chew for sure.
Yeah, that looks like a chew.
How much is the dollar one worth?
$1.
The dollar like reprint.
Does it say Will Jack did that cover? No, dude, that's definitely not Will Jack.
This one here.
Yeah, it's a variant foil cover art by Will Jack. Does that mean?
Will Jack, cover artist. Yeah, it looks that.
Yeah, that might be right. That looks like somebody you could have done.
I don't know. It just looks like a lot of Derek Chew covers. Like I have a ton of Derek Chew covers from Harley Quinn, and it looks exactly like that.
Well, everybody copies each other.
You know, Wheeljack is a pretty cool Transformer. I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't mind that.
It's got a real, I don't know, sort of reminds me of Scooby-Doo.
It's because never mind. I won't go into it.
It reminds me of Scooby-Doo for some reason, that one. I don't know. Maybe
Unicron is my favorite Transformer.
No, I don't like that.
Unicron is a pretty cool Transformer. I'm not mad at that.
He's a freaking planet.
You know who the best Transformer is? It's Silverbolt.
Optimus Prime, and it is zero argument on that. You can stop right now.
Silverbolt. Silverbolt.
Stops.
You can't beat Unicron.
Optimus.
That's the UK edition. That's actually pretty cool.
You're right, Tate.
Yeah.
And it comes with a button, a Batman button.
Optimum Prime.
It's only 450 high grade. It's probably more than that on eBay, but I like that. It's 1993, perhaps. We'll see. It might be.
Includes, no, it is. It's actually 2025.
Includes 8 additional pages and a Batman button. Well, that's pretty cool.
It's about the button.
That's the Batman button on the front.
It's all about the button.
That's pretty cool, man.
I want a Batman.
I like that one.
Yeah, I'm now. That's very interesting.
I like buttons.
Buttons. All right. So yeah, it's got a shit ton of.
Oh yeah. Well,
you want me to go back to that one? All right, I'll go back to that one.
There, that one right there. I like that.
So which one, other than the original, has worked the most?
The 450 for the one that I just showed, which was the UK version. All these are exclusive 2023, $25, $10, 25, 150 for the one that was in 1996. This is a German edition published by Dino Verlag in 1996.
So are they considering that a first print foreign edition?
I would assume so, even though they were printed in 1993, the first prints. But yeah, I would assume.
From Iraq, you would think?
So I would think.
The Iraq edition?
I don't see the Iraq version. I haven't.
See, that Brazilian one, I don't. It really looks like it's sun faded.
Yeah, I don't like it. I do love the International United Kingdom edition quite a bit, actually. 8 extra pages, fantastic free gift issue.
Yeah.
I might have to look for that. The rest of these are meh. They're all right.
I concur. That Canadian John Boy version is the one that I would actually
try. I like the Superpowers version.
Dude, I gotta look for that one too.
Yeah, I don't hate the Canadian John Boy version either. I think that's pretty cool.
It looks like Ariel Diaz had one too, and hers is pretty dope.
I like that quite. I like the art on this. I think it's cool.
I agree.
And it's definitely not 93.
No.
100% it's not 93.
But what about the United Kingdom version?
If it's not Iraq, then I guess we don't care.
So what do we got? Miles Morales, Spider-Man 33. This is trending. First cover appearance of Powerlift, powered by Gamma. All right, so I'm guessing this is more Hulk spec.
No, it's just dying for a villain for Miles Morales. He probably has the worst villains. Everybody.
Did somebody say villain?
No, he doesn't have the worst villain.
Hey, Bleak, I gotta dip out, man. I gotta get to work also.
All right, brother.
He doesn't have the best villains.
Have a great night. E-Man, do you got anything going on you want to talk about before you get out of here?
Yeah, real fast. I have a couple of comic book reviews arcs that are coming up. I just went to like a tiny little Comic-Con here in Oakland today. I've shot some film of that, so I'm going to be releasing that hopefully sometime this week. And then I have some Transformer unboxings that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be tinkering around with some transforming videos this week also.
Nice.
So keep an eye out on the channel.
Nice. Check
Good
it out.
night, Ethan.
He's always trying to do something new and cool on his channel, so check him out. Give him some support.
And I'd appreciate
You
you guys.
man.
You guys have a good night.
Take care, bro.
It was nice meeting you, Mr. E-Man.
Oh, he said, "See you later."
First cover appearance of Powerlift, I guess. Second consecutive. It's been on the thing for 2 weeks now. Apparently, everybody just likes it, so they're after this book.
I've never even seen that cover before.
Nothing too much to talk
Oh,
about.
it's brand new too. It came out this year.
That's the one I got.
Yeah,
It literally just went second print.
Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man, the battle of the century. DC and Marvel team up. Is that because they're doing a DC Marvel team up?
Yeah.
Deadpool, Batman.
I got the other one.
So
Yeah,
these are,
Man, because Grant
so all
Morrison.
these team ups are going to be a little pricey right now because the new ones are coming out. So people are going to try and sell the old ones. Okay, that's
Am
right.
I the only one that thinks they're dropping the ball by not reprinting these all again in like standard size?
They did do. They've started doing it. They've started really working together, Marvel and DC, with reprinting the DC versus Marvel omnibus and reprinting, doing the whole amalgam.
Yeah, so why can't they just do them in floppies as well?
So what came first? This
I
one or that
guarantee
one?
you that that's coming. That's definitely coming, and that it's just not coming right away.
What's that, Random? What are you asking?
Which one came first? The one I got or the white one? That they're facsimile.
For what, the number 12?
Just which one came out first?
Yeah, for which book? We've gone through a lot. We've gone through a lot of books. Which book are you talking about?
Superman Spider-Man book that he's showing.
So that came out in 76. When did yours?
Okay, this one came out in 81.
Okay, so this is 76 here.
5 years later. Maybe they'll get around to facsimiling this one eventually.
Wizard of Oz came out first. As a DC Marvel collaboration.
Superman, the Man of Steel, #1. I actually have this whole set. I got the little ones too. There's I don't know, they came out with little ones of these, which are all right. Why are these popular all of a sudden? First appearance of
the Superman movie.
The artificial. Oh, okay. The artificial intelligence of the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah. First appearance of Kellex, who's going to be in the movie.
Okay, I see. Okay, well, it's not bad. It's got a couple variants. I think they're nothing special.
It has the very first variant. I have that one.
The very first variant that was ever made. There it is, right there.
You like that cover better or the other one?
I actually like the variant cover. I'm a fan of the variant cover for this.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, I like it. Obviously, I've got all these covers, but that's interesting. Okay, so
a lot of people say this is the variant that destroyed the comics as far as variants.
Wow.
I like to say Robin 2 was the book that destroyed variants.
Oh my God, Robin! Oh my God, so many.
Nothing ruined it. Everybody kept buying them, so they kept doing it. So
Robin 2 destroyed freaking comics as variants.
Yeah, but nothing destroyed comics because there's still making variants and everyone's still
destroyed them.
Yeah.
Ultimate Spider-Man #8. First team appearance of the Kingpin Sinister Six. Introduction of Mysterio. Not actually, because I guess the Ultimate Mysterio. First cameo appearance of Felicia Hardy. Later, the Ultimate Black Cat in a photograph. So she's in a photograph in this one.
Well, first appearance of this version of Ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First appearance of a first appearance of a first appearance. Gotcha.
How does that work?
I like this book. This is the first appearance of Mr. Sinister.
Ridiculous.
Even though this book isn't the best cover, there is an inside panel in this one that's really good for Mr. Sinister. The back panel in this book is awesome. Or is it the front panel? I can't remember anymore. Hey, somebody just showed this today. Was it Roscoe? Who showed this?
Somebody did.
Not me.
Someone showed it.
Why can't that Sinister book be worth more?
It's been so cheap for so long. It hasn't really done anything. I think at one point it might have been $100, and then it went back down again.
What a shame.
That seems cheap.
Well, it does, considering I think even Wolverine 1 went up to, what, a 9.8 went up to like $900 at one point in time.
Yeah.
It was Cliff.
Yeah, well, so that's Wolverine, so.
And that is the first appearance of Ultron.
Yeah, because he's definitely coming back.
First full appearance of Ultron.
First full appearance.
He's not done. He's rumored to be in the Vision show. Like he's rumored to be coming back.
James Spader rumored to reprise the role of Ultron in Armor Wars. Spader confirmed to reprise Ultron in the Vision Disney series. So that makes sense.
Why do they say it like that? Isn't it called Vision Quest?
Yeah, it's the Vision.
Well, they might have changed the name again.
Secret War 8. This is always a hot book, even though we all know that it's not the first appearance of the black suit. What is that? 250 something? 252?
252.
You want me to give you guys a hot take of a book to pick up now, really, really cheap, while nobody's talking about it?
Please do.
Avengers #9 from the original 1960s series, first appearance of Wonder Man.
Oh,
super cheap, single-digit Avengers, and nobody's talking about it. And that series is done.
Yeah, how cheap?
Cheap, like you could get a copy like that's not fucked up for $100.
It's pretty cheap.
I don't believe it.
Origin of the Black Symbiote's costume, later bonded with Eddie Brock. It's always a good book. It's one of my favorites. Great cover. Love the orange. Love the black suit. It keeps going down in value. So I don't know. You'll probably eventually be able to get this for fairly cheap. I think at one point, what was the high in this book? At one point, it was like 800, 900, 600, 700, 800 bucks. It was crazy.
It was actually higher than that at one point.
Yeah. So
it's a shame that book is a victim to the same stuff that all the Adam Warlock stuff happens, and so it's because of all the confusion of which one is the real first appearance.
It's a victim of the internet. We all know now that that's not the one. Although everybody,
it is. It is the first one in story.
But technically, what is it? 252 was first. So
actually, it's the first time you saw the costume, but it's not the first time you actually saw the symbiote.
I don't know why this is on here.
I think the only reason this is on here is because everybody's talking about Hush and they say it's a good story.
I know, but it's also the second issue. Like the Hush story starts on 158, and this is 159.
Apparently, 159 is the big book this week.
Well, Jim Lee, maybe he told him, "Hey, you better freaking put it on there."
It's a good story. Like I like it, but it's like why put 159 on there when the story started at 158?
Did something happen in 159?
No, something bigger happened at the end of 158 than anything else.
Read your comics, people. Read your comics. The New Mutants, obviously, we all know what this is. First appearance of Deadpool. Why previous week based on blah, blah, blah. That an X-Force movie is being considered with Deadpool and Wolverine, Cable, and
So does that mean X-Force 1, the one with Deadpool in it, would be something worth picking up?
It's not X-Force 1, it's X-Force 2, but yeah. That one right there, in fact.
No, I mean X-Force 1 where actual Deadpool is part of the team.
Deadpool's second appearance is in X-Force 2, so he wouldn't be in X-Force 1, would he?
No, but there's an X-Force 1 where he's part of the team, where they're all wearing gray suits.
So like a newer X-Force, I guess.
Yeah, with Wolverine. him, somebody else.
Yeah, first Gideon, a member of the Eternals, first appearance of Copycat, blah, blah, blah. All right. This is always going to be a good book. It'll eventually go down in price, but for now, it's pretty.
Original Hush.
Yes, this is the original beginning of the 12-part Hush story arc by Jim Lee and Jeff Loeb.
That's a good book.
And it's so cheap.
It is $20 and a high right now, so I'm guessing that's raw. If you're getting a 9.8, it'll be a few $100. But
Still, considering how many books were printed of that issue, it's kind of a good price.
It's not bad. I could have bought this weekend. I chose not to. Long shot one.
Art Adams.
First appearance of Long Shot. First appearance of Spiral.
Mojo.
I love the Mojo verse. I think it's great. So that's a cool book to me. Long Shot's a cool